Hi guys, I'm Sean. This is Alyssa. Gus is in our hearts. And this is Internet Rabbit Hole Daily. And we are finally checking out some more Diljit Dosanjh. No, we're not checking out a song, though that would be a lot of fun too. We're checking out a movie trailer.
Since we reacted to it.
Well, you know something?
Song. And Corona Ojala, I want to get back to reacting to his songs.
Oh, we've got so much to get to. So much
stuff.
Punjabi music to get to. And I know you guys have been wanting us to check that out. And, you know, we're getting to as much as we can.
Yes.
Now, I was in the store the other day and I heard some music. I was like, oh, that sounds like Punjabi music. And I was so excited. I said, that sounds really familiar. And so it was Diljit.
What store?
It was, we call it London Drugs. And so it's like a drugstore, but it's also electronics and household goods and the whole nine yards.
That's so cool.
And they were playing it in the department. And so I ended up talking to the fellow a little bit and I was sort of like, oh, who's this? And he was like, oh, it's Diljit. I'm like, oh, Diljit Dosanjh. I thought I recognized it. It wasn't one I'd heard before. But then we started talking about that just a little bit, about Sidhu.
You didn't even tell me this.
I'm telling you. I'm telling all the people.
When did this happen?
This was a few days ago, but it was a lot of fun. He actually had a whole playlist going. So I made sure, I was kind of done my shopping, but I stuck around for Born to Shine, and that was a lot of fun. So
okay, so anyways.
We like Diljit a whole lot.
Along
Let's check this out.
with this,
we don't know anything about it.
But it's on Netflix, so we could watch it.
Let's get into it. Oh, 84. Oh, wow.
कितना लेट हो गए पापा जी? दीदी मेरे पराठे दे दे।
शाम को आते हुए ना प्रभ के लिए एक बड़ा सारा गिफ्ट लेके आना।
प्रभ से भी बड़ा।
Oh. Uh-oh.
वोटर लिस्ट चाहिए मुझे। एक-एक का नाम मार्क होना चाहिए। मैं आ रहा हूँ।
Oh, this is going to be a rough watch.
सरदार है ना, यही तेरी गलती है।
Oh man.
दिल्ली जलने वाली है।
पापा जी, मम्मी।
अपने घर वालों को ले।
I'm getting chills here.
तुम लोगों के लिए और कोई जगह।
ये सब परिवार है मेरा। को छोड़ के मैं कहीं नहीं जाऊँगा। कोई रास्ता नहीं था बेबी।
तू बस अपने लोगों को मोहाली पहुंचा दे।
Human heist. Oh, is that oil or like gasoline? I wonder if this is a real
based on
historical individual.
Historical events.
Yeah. Wow. No, I'm very much getting the sense that is based on a true story. And of course, the year 1984 we know is a very significant year in India for the Sikh population. Oh, listen to this. This is very interesting. Amid tensions in the 1980s, India, three friends of different faiths unite in a noble yet dangerous effort to save hundreds in their town. Wow. Okay, so we're going to get just a little bit here. As I mentioned.
Amidst the bloody anti-Sikh
like I said, 1984 is a very significant year for the Sikh community. Said amidst the bloody anti-Sikh riots of 1984 in India, Joji revolves around the subject of courage, brotherhood, humanity, communalism, tragedy, and hope. It follows three friends of different faiths who join hands for a noble, life-threatening cause of saving hundreds of their own. That sounds awesome. This looks like an incredible film. I know there are other films that you folks would like us to check out in regards to 1984, and there is a lot more information that we do need to learn about.
It comes out September 16th
Jeez.
on Netflix.
Wow, it looks heavy. Looks like a great film. It's drama. It's historical.
It's actually in Hindi.
Oh.
It says language Hindi.
Oh.
I
wow.
was wondering if it was because he speaks both,
Yeah. Yeah.
and I was wondering if it was a Hindi film.
Well, I think by doing it in the Hindi language, it helps even more
Yeah.
people to see it and to understand it.
Kasari was in Hindi.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Even though it was a sort of a Punjabi story, and it
Yeah,
seems to be,
and they would have been speaking.
and while this one
Punjabi.
does, very much seem to be centered around the Punjabi community, that's not all we got here. We got two other faiths that are getting involved. So whether it's Muslim or Christian or a Buddhist or do they say Jainist? Is that how we say it?
People that maybe speak different languages, but I'm sure a lot of Sikh people speak Hindi.
Absolutely, yeah. So wow, well this is I wasn't expecting this one. So we're gonna have to check that out. We do know there is other movies around 1984 and the horrible things that happened during that year. Maybe you folks want to let us know. If there's some other films that we need to be checking out, or if there's maybe some documentaries
I was
or something.
wondering if he wears a wig for the
I was
film
wondering that too.
with
Did he cut
short
his hair?
Yeah, did he cut his hair? For
He
the
may
film?
have for
Yeah.
the sake of the film. I'm not so sure. His mother was very devastated there when he came back without the turban, and with his hair had been shorn. I suspect that either that was done against his will, as he sort of said, or maybe he sort of chose to do it because he had to do it in order to
for what they were doing, the
what they were
cause
doing,
and
going
stuff.
undercover, perhaps,
Yeah,
or
yeah,
for
yeah.
not being noticed. Wow. So that looks intense. I'm very happy that we checked that one out because I don't know. I don't know that we'd sort of heard about it until we started looking today. So we're very happy to be checking this out. We love Diljit Dosanjh. We love you guys. And if you'd like to check out more stuff with us as we move forward, make sure to
Click the subscribe button, click the bell, choose all from drop down so you get updated every time we upload. If you enjoyed this reaction, click the thumbs up button and comment down
subscribe.
below.
Did you say that already?
That was the
Probably
first
already
thing
said
that
that.
I say.
How about this? Love you guys a whole
Love
lot.
you guys.
This is Internet Rabbit Hole Daily RH signing off.
Bye.
Bye, guys.